Hi, this is Anna Lowe. I thought I'd try something different today and talk to you about how my covers are made or the process that I go through. So I'd like to show you a new cover I have. I just made it recently with my amazing cover artist, or one of my amazing cover artists, because I work with several. Her name is Killion, and I asked her for this new cover, and we're starting here with a final product. So you can see the whole thing. It's a box set called Alpha Passions, where I have 4 different book ones from 4 different series in it. So let me show you, this is the final product. Now let me go back to the very first one that she made when I first said, Kim, can you please make me a cover? So this is the very first go, and it's quite a nice cover. And it's kind of always happens to me. As soon as I get the cover, I go, oh wow, nice cover. And then I start looking at the details and I start finding things and thinking, having new ideas, and wondering how it can be improved. So looking at this, I thought, ooh, the front cover is a little dark, and the dragon kind of looked more like a bat than a dragon, and it almost looked a little bit too spooky. Initially, I loved how she did the 4 books on the spines. I think that was actually quite hard. She took the covers of those 4 different books and worked them all up, pieces of them all up together. But I like how it showed that it had 4 different books. But I said, if you don't mind, can you please try a different design, because I think it's a little bit on the spooky side. So she had another go, and she came up with this, which I loved. I love the swirling O in Passions, the kind of the fire in the O, and it's kind of really dynamic. It has the same kind of spine, as you can see. I thought the cover model was good, and I liked the dragon and the moon. But then as I was thinking about it, this was all dragon, very dragony. You'd make an awesome dragon cover, but the books in this box set are different shifters. So there's Lure of the Dragon, which is a dragon. Desert Moon has a wolf. Damnation is a bear and a wolf. And Gambling on Trouble has a dragon and a bear shifter. So I wanted to kind of more accurately reflect that. So poor Kim. I said, Kim, can you have another try? So, this is the 2D cover that corresponds to her first try. And I liked it, but like I said, can we save that for a dragon cover for someday, and let's try something that reflects the different shifter types. So she came up with this, which is also very nice. It's got the bear, it's got the wolves, it's got the dragon, it's got the fiery O that I liked. The one thing is, to me, the wolves look like they were kind of oversized for that part of the landscape. And as much as I like the water, 3 of the 4 books are kind of desert books. So I asked her, I said, if you don't mind, Kim, let's keep that design, but can we get a different background? Maybe something with some sand, with some dunes. And this is what she made, and I really liked it. And now I thought, ooh, now we've got the cover. At some point, we changed the subtitle. Right here, it's 4 steamy, suspenseful, paranormal romances, and I think we changed it in the next iteration. But again, as much as I like this one, you'll notice in this one that he's got tattoos on both shoulders. She did that just to give me the choice. She said, here you go, I've put on both. You tell me which you like better, and we'll keep that one in and take the other one off. It's pretty amazing how cover artists can do that. So I said, okay, we'll keep the one that on the left, and the one on the right we'll take away. And that way we have a bear and a wolf and a dragon. It kind of shows everything. One thing I didn't really like is how the sand dune went up kind of right behind his back, and it kind of makes a bump over his back. And I kind of found the orange patch on the left side of his body next to the left edge of the cover. I found that a little bit too bright, but I really liked everything else. So I asked her for those couple of changes. So as you can imagine, it takes a lot of patience with somebody like Kim dealing with somebody like me who's really trying to get it just right. and it's sometimes hard to communicate what you want. But on the whole, I think we work really well together. So she had another go, and here you can see that the sand dune in the background has changed. So it's not creating a bump on his back. We've got the same wolf. There's still that very bright patch on the left side of the cover. So I asked her to darken that up, and this is what we got. The whole bottom edge of the picture is a little bit darker. Let me go back for a minute and show you what it was a step ago. So there it is with the brighter orange in the background, and I'll click to the next one with the with the darker orange in the background, kind of darkening the middle section of the cover up so that the Alpha Passions kind of glows a little bit more. So at that point, we're obviously just making these very small changes. So finally, I said, great, we're ready to go. Can you please make the spine? And I thought, the more I got to thinking about the original spine with the original covers with all different colors, I thought it would be better if we could get the landscape to roll over to the 3D spine. So that's what she's done here, and I liked how that turned out. But I noticed that the little bit of a sliver in the middle where the paperback is coming out of the box set, it's still got the green cover from Lure of the Dragon. So I asked her to change that tiny little sliver that you see in the middle. And if you look at the bottom of the spine on Desert Moon, well, all the spines on the bottom have a symbol of that series, but that one doesn't. So I asked her to make those two changes to make that middle section the right color and to add the symbol. So here we go. We got the final product. We got all the symbols of all the different books, all the different series on the spines, and that little sliver where the paperback is coming out of the box set is done. So yeah, this whole process took, I think, about 2 weeks of going back and forth. Kim worked really hard on it, and I'm really excited about how it came out. A lot of my covers go this way. Some of the covers, she and my other cover artist has just nailed on the first try, and others kind of take a lot of work, and this is one of them. So I hope you found that interesting, and that you'll stay tuned for the next little mini episode of my journals. Thanks. Bye-bye for now.